Hey everybody, Brad McCullough here. I want to talk about a simple tool called a strategy map. It's a pictorial representation of a complex strategy. It's putting a plan together and connecting the cause and effect and measuring results. If I do this, I get that. If I do this, I get that. So it's a really good tool for to create a picture of a fairly complex strategy. I'm going to go through it with something fairly simple. So we start off with financial performance at the plant level. We want some kind of output, some kind of thing to happen. In this particular case, let's say product velocity. Today the plant makes $1,000 an hour. We want to make it $1,200 an hour. We increase product velocity. There's a lot of things we can do with that improved efficiencies, right? We can make more product, or we can lower the input. Um, but that performance improvement is valuable, and there's a lot of things we can do with it. So how do we do it? It's going to be an asset performance strategy, which is what maintenance is about. So we say, oh, we're gonna reduce equipment downtime. Um, that's the asset performance, and that will drive product velocity. Less downtime, more average product per hour out of the plant. So the next one is, well, how are we gonna do that? Well, we got to look at the maintenance processes. And like I said, this is a really simple picture. So, okay, let's increase proactive maintenance. We're going to become more proactive and try to reduce equipment failures and downtime, which should increase product velocity. Now, we can put measurements behind each of these, and that's the key. But this is a pictorial representation to try to help everybody understand. And then lastly, how are we going to increase proactive maintenance? What innovations and what improvements are we going to make? So we're going to improve the PM plan. And we're going to improve tech training so they can do a better job at implementing the preventive maintenance plan. They're going to become more proactive. We're going to reduce equipment downtime, which should improve product velocity. And once again, behind each of these activities, we can put measurements and measure that cause and effect relationship to see if it's really going to work, right? Which is the key. So this is an oversimplification, if you will, of a maintenance strategy map, and there can be charts and measurements behind it. But just imagine something a little more complicated that you needed to share with your team and your people to understand what you're doing. So here's an example, and this isn't a perfect one, but here's an example of what one might look like. So you spend a little bit of time, you start at the top and work your way down, building the things, the results that you want to attain, and the performance that you're going to achieve and how you're going to do it. So you're basically connecting the dots. You can see that. Anyway, it's a pretty good tool, and it's really neat to lay it out and helps you think things through and connecting the dots, so to speak. And it's really good for communicating and proving out your strategy. Anyway, I hope it helps. Feel free to reach out and bmccullough@advancedtech.com or reach out to me on LinkedIn. Thanks. Have a great day. Hope you're safe. God bless.